and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be wrapping up the month of January for TV time. I have lots of kind of end of the month wrap up type of things. I've got the TV time, which is basically all the TV shows that I've watched, which will be in this video. I'll have a Blu-ray wrap up, which will be the Blu-rays that I picked up that were released in the month of January, and a game pick-up wrap up. So this is the first of the three, so keep your eyes peeled for the Blu-ray wrap up and the game wrap up, but this is TV time and I'm really excited to do this one. That's why I'm uploading this one first, because I watch a lot of great TV shows in January and I finish a lot of TV shows too, so I was really pleased and really happy with how I got 2017 started for TV shows, because I always feel like I'm very behind on TV and a lot of people watch a lot of TV, whereas I tend to watch more films. But this year I definitely wanted to watch some more TV. So the first thing on my list for January, I watched Modern Family Season 6. Now I started watching this last month in December, so in January I watched episode 15 to episode 24, which meant I completed Modern Family Season 6 this month, which is awesome, and I love Modern Family. Season 6 actually was probably one of my favourites. I really enjoyed it and had a great time watching it. Lily is definitely now probably my favourite character. I think I said that the last time I talked about Modern Family Season 6, but she was brilliant in this and I thought she was very funny, and I just really love her as a character, so I can't wait to see her grow more throughout future seasons. So yeah, Modern Family Season 6, I finished that. I really enjoyed it and definitely recommend Modern Family if you haven't seen it. It's a great fun kind of sitcom type of fun family show. Okay, so then the next one is something else that I've been watching kind of for a while ongoing for the past, I think it started in November? I'm not sure, but it's Supernatural Season 1. And I didn't have much left to watch of this, to be honest, so I watched episode 17 to episode 22, and that meant, yep, that's another season finished. So I finished Supernatural Season 1, and there was a part where I was kind of thinking, you know, I'm enjoying this, but maybe it's getting a bit the same. But then, when Season 1 ended, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to know what's going to happen, and I just completely fell in love with it and really got wrapped up in it. The last episode was just like, I was like, oh my god, and I really, definitely I'm getting into the show. I love Sam and Dean as characters, I think they're fantastic. It's a great fun show, and I really enjoy that each episode is kind of got its own little storyline, and then there's obviously an overrunning story arc throughout the series, but each episode focuses on something particular, which I really enjoy. So I was really glad to finish Supernatural Season 1, and obviously I think there's like 11 or 12 seasons of it now, so I'm very behind, but I'm getting there. I finished Season 1. The next show that I started watching was actually a new watch. It's a new show, it's only got one season, and 2, it wasn't something that I'd watched before, and that is 11/22/63, obviously Season 1. I don't know if there's going to be more seasons, I don't know, let me know in the comments below. I watched episodes 1 to 4, which isn't too bad because I think the first episode is like an hour and 20 minutes, and then the other episodes are about an hour. I feel like they're not 40 minutes, I think they're actually longer, I don't know. But they're quite long episodes, and I've watched 4 episodes, and there's 8 episodes in a season. But then I kind of got wrapped up with other shows. I haven't managed to finish this season, but hopefully in February I'll finish 11/22/63, and then I'll probably start another new series as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Basically it's based on the Stephen King novel of the same title, and it's about this guy who time travels back to the 60s, it's kind of before that, to try and stop the assassination of JFK. So it's very interesting, I'm really enjoying it. It's actually, what's his name? This is going to drive me nuts. James Franco. I had to think of Dave Franco. I was like, what for watching Dave Franco? Yeah, James Franco, and I'm not usually a fan of him, but I really am enjoying it in this, so I'm definitely going to give him more chance in the future and watch some more of the things he's in. Yeah, so really enjoying that, but I kind of need to get back into it. I haven't watched an episode for a while, so I've still got 4 episodes to watch of that. The next thing that I watched in full, so I started it this month, I finished it this month, and I watched the whole thing, and that is Modern Family Season 7. So I watched episode 1 to episode 22, and we have now finished that season, so I'm actually all caught up with the DVDs of Modern Family, so now I'm just really waiting on them to release Season 8 on DVD. I really enjoyed Season 7, but it wasn't my favourite season. I definitely think I preferred Season 6 to this, but still enjoyed it, loved it. I love the Modern Family families. Again, Lily is probably my favourite character. I really liked Haley in this season as well. I really enjoyed Modern Family. I love it. I could watch it over and over again. and it's just lots of fun. Also Cam is another one of my favourite characters, but I pretty much love them all. So yeah, Modern Family Season 7, I finished that, and it's pretty cool because I actually got Modern Family Season 7 for Christmas and I've already watched it, so that feels pretty good. So that's now 3 TV shows that I finished. Now the next TV show on the list is technically a completed series, but I only watched 1 episode because I only had 1 to watch, and that's Sherlock Season 3. Okay, so when I watched, Sherlock Season 3, Episode 3. So I'd seen Episode 1 and 2, and I thought I'd seen some of Episode 3, but when I watched Episode 3 this month, I realised I hadn't actually seen it. So I finally watched Episode 3 of Season 3, and obviously they're like about an hour and a half long. They are quite long, I think, the Sherlock episodes, and there's only 3 episodes per season, so it's kind of crazy. But I loved it. It was brilliant. It left on a really interesting note, which makes me really excited to watch Season 4, which of course just came out on DVD this month, so that's kind of exciting. That's obviously why I watched the episode. So technically that's another season completed, but I kind of only had 1 episode to watch, so it's a bit of a cheat. And I also need to watch the special, The Abominable Bride, is that what it's called? I haven't watched that yet, but I do own it, so I want to watch that, and then I'll watch Season 4. So I do love Sherlock. I don't think Season 3 was my favourite. I think I preferred Season 2 best, I don't know. And then next thing I watched was actually a new show that came out this month, and it was A Series of Unfortunate Events Season 1. I watched Episode 1, and I'm not sure about it. I think I want to do a whole talk about it actually, because I've seen the film, I've read the books, and I'm not sure what I think about it. So I think I'm going to leave that and talk about that in another video, because I do have a lot of things to say. But overall, I'm not too sure on the show at the moment. But yeah, I've watched 1 episode, so I only watched 1 episode of that. Yeah, so moving on to another TV show that I finished this month. I was so happy, and this possibly was my favourite show of the month. I really got into it, and that is Once Upon a Time Season 1. Now, I'd watched 6 episodes prior to this months ago, probably 6 months ago, and I wasn't super into it, but I kind of enjoyed it. But this month I got really into it. I watched episode 7 to episode 22, so obviously I finished the season, and I loved it, and I just kind of stormed through it. I really had a fun time watching it, and I cannot wait to watch Season 2. But I'm kind of flipping back and forth with TV shows, so basically I watched Supernatural Season 1, and then I watched Once Upon a Time Season 1, and then you'll see in a minute what I did next. But yeah, Once Upon a Time Season 1, I loved it. If you've not seen Once Upon a Time, I definitely recommend it. I can't wait to watch all the seasons, and I think it's going to be one of my new favourite TV shows. I can't wait to get into it a bit more. Hopefully I'll enjoy Season 2 as much as all the others. I plan on watching it next month in February, and I can't wait because I loved it. So definitely probably one of my favourite shows of the month, and the most surprising. And another show that I managed to finish, so I was really pleased about that. And then finally, the final show that I started watching in January is Supernatural Season 2. So again, I watched Supernatural Season 1, then I watched Once Upon a Time Season 1. Now I'm on to Supernatural Season 2, and when I finish Supernatural Season 2, I'll watch Once Upon a Time Season 2 just to break them up a little bit. And those are the 2 main shows I'll be working on at the moment, and then have a show on the side, and then kind of a fun 20-minute episode show, like Modern Family was. I'll probably be watching Full House in February. But I watched episode 1 to 10, so I kind of felt like that was quite good, because we kind of only had a few days left of the month to watch that, but I really have been enjoying the start of Season 2. So yeah, 10 episodes watched of Supernatural Season 2, so I've only got, I think, 12 left. Is there 22 in the... Oh, is that 11 left? I don't know how many there are in the... There might be 22 or 24. I'm not sure. That's usually what those kind of shows have, those many episodes. Anyway, so that's pretty much all the things that I watched in January. Let me know in the comments below if you have seen any of these shows. What is your favourite? Do you have any show recommendations that you think I should watch this year? Because I'm definitely getting onto TV shows this year. But yeah, don't forget to stay tuned if you want to see what I'm watching every month. I will be doing a TV show wrap up at the end of every month, so that I can keep you guys updated with what shows I've been watching. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed these TV times. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!